Back with us this morning on The Blend is Kendra Jackson. She is the director of Kay's Precious Care. You are on Cedar Street in Lansing. Kendra, what are the challenges that we're still facing, and maybe even more so in the midst of COVID?
There are so many safety precautions that we have to do for not only our children, our staff, and parents. So we have to be proactive with the thinking of who might have a temperature or who might have a slight cold. Is it a cold? Is it an allergy? What do we do? So it's really difficult right now.
And for those who might not be entirely familiar with what Kay's Precious Care does, you're taking care of infants all the way up to what age?
To school age. Since the schools are closed, we are also providing care for children that need to do their homework via Zoom.
Okay, those could even be kids who are in middle school that might need a little extra supervision, right?
Absolutely. So they're here for the regular hours of opening as early as 6:30 in the morning and as late as 7:30 p.m.
Okay. Now, what are for enrolling for classrooms? What's going on there?
We have a lot of slots available right now in our infant classroom, which is newborn up to 2 years old.
Oh,
So we have about 11 slots in that classroom that we are opening right now.
okay.
And then we are also opening our PM shift for our second shift workers.
Okay. All right. Now, what does Kay's Precious Care offer? Obviously, you're offering childcare, but you also have an extensive background in education. And I know kids are getting so much more when they come there. And if I'm taking my baby there, tell me what my kid's gonna get when I bring them there.
Sure. First, we follow a very strict schedule. So most of the time that the children are here, they're either learning math, singing, they're dancing, they're doing social work, they're doing literacy, they're doing cognitive work. So it is a schedule of every 15 minutes to 30 minutes of changing out interactions of activities that they can learn from.
So important to have the kids on the schedule. They need those boundaries, especially when everything's just so kind of the Wild West. It feels like when we're trying to get our lives in order and everything seems so chaotic. But for them to have that, I think that's very soothing for kids, isn't it?
It is, because then therefore they know that it's a structured environment and what is expected of them.
All right. So Kay's Precious Care also offering help for third shift parents if you need some additional childcare, that as well. Go to their website, find out more. Kendra, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.